So we're stretching, we're going to reach up to the ceiling, going up on our toes, feeling a lovely stretching in our back. So now we're going to go now, set, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, and down. You're going to keep your legs straight, you're going to aim to touch your toes with your hands, keeping your legs super straight, and we're going to hold it here. Now, set, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up. We're going to hold it there. And then we're going to cross our legs. Make sure you keep your balance, because this one can be quite challenging sometimes. And from here, we're going to go down. We're going to hold it there. Same thing. Now, set, 넷, 다섯. So make sure you keep both legs straight. 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Okay. Up. We're going to change leg. Do exactly the same thing. Keeping both legs straight. And down. And then trying to reach as low as you can every time. And now, set, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Okay. We're going to open our legs. We're going to sit back, and then we're going to use our hands to push our knees away and drop one shoulder down, making sure that we don't shift our weight side to side. Body weight stays there, push the knees away, drop one shoulder down, and hold it there. Set, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Legs do not move, and all I'm doing is changing the shoulder. The other shoulder goes down. Set, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Okay. We're going to move into a long stance stretch. We're going to keep both legs quite far away from each other, and we're just going to bend the front leg. We want to try to bring your hips as low as you can into the floor, keeping the back leg straight, okay? Foot flat on the floor. Hold it there. Now, set, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. From here, all you're going to do is bring the back foot up on your toes. And same thing, hold it there. And now, set, 넷, 다섯, yodo, yodo, aho, yo. You're going to change, do exactly the same thing to the other side. Legs quite far away from each other. You're just going to bend the front knee. Back leg straight, ankle down, reaching down to the floor with your hips. And up. Do, set, neck, dasa, yoso, yodo, yodo, aho, yo. Bring your ankle up, off the floor. Same thing. You want to try to approach your hips as much as you can to the floor. And out. Do, set, neck, dasa, yoso, yodo, yodo, aho, yo. Down. You're going to go down on the floor. Bring your ankles together. Bring your knees to the side. Let them drop. Get as close as you can. Get them as close as you can to the floor. And from here, ankles super close to you. Bring your chest up and just bounce your knees. You want to make sure that your aim is to touch the floor with your knees. If you can, great. If you can't, just try. Do, set, neck, dasa, yoso, yodo, yodo, aho, yo. Good. We're going to bring your legs straight in front of you, and then from here you're going to open them as much as you can. Okay? Here, if you need, push yourself forwards. And feel nice, lovely stretching inside your legs. Okay? From here, back super straight. Okay? And you want to approach your chest down to the floor. Not your head, your chest. If this is what you can do, that's totally fine. You'll hold it there. And now, do, set, neck, dasa, yoso, yodo, yodo, aho, yo. From here, with one hand, we're going to reach to one elbow. Good. And with the other hand, over your head, trying to reach the second. And hold it there. And now, do, set, neck, dasa, yoso, yodo, yodo, aho, yo. Change, same thing, the other side. Down, and you're going to try to reach the foot. If you do reach the foot, try to reach even further away. Okay? And up. Do, set, neck, dasa. Yes. Yodo, yodo, aho, yo. And the very last one, before we jump into the splits, you're going to use your hands to walk down, keeping your chest nice and up. You're going to try to go down as much as you can. Hold it there. And from here, we just want to touch the floor with your elbows 10 times. Do, set, neck, dasa, yoso, yodo, yodo, aho, yo. Yep. Go into the splits. So for that one, we're going to bring one leg up, and go on your knees. And from here, you're going to stretch this leg forwards, put your hands side to side, and go as low as you can. If this is the lowest you can go, that's totally fine. Now, if you can get lower, just go for it. Go all the way down and hold it there for 10 seconds. Now, do, set, neck, dasa. Yes. Yodo, yodo, aho, yo. Same thing on the other side. We're going to bring our leg up like that. Stretch the leg forward, slide it away. Hands on the sides, and just hold it there. On the lowest point you can. There. And up. Do. Set. Neck. Dasa. Yoso. Yodo, yodo, aho, yo. Very good. And very last one, you're going to go for the box splits. If you're quite flexible, you reckon you can go all the way down to the floor, you can start into this position and just slide your legs away till you get all the way down to the floor. If not, you can start on your knees, sliding the legs away as much as you can. All the way, all the way. If you don't feel much stretching, Straight one leg out. And if you still need something more, just keep both legs away. You're going to open there, back to the lowest point, reaching forward, and just hold it there 10 seconds. 1, 2, 7, 8, 10, 9, 7, 8, ahoj, yo. And to finish it off, you're just going to shake your legs on the spot, move your knees side to side, and before we actually start kicking, we're going to do some dynamic stretching. We're going to start with the right leg back, hands up here. We're going to swing our leg up straight and down straight. Okay, we're going to do 10 with each leg. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Good. We'll go with the other leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to do the same thing, opening this time, okay? We're going to bring the leg in front, and once it reaches the highest point, then we're going to open our hips out, okay? A good way, if you're not really sure how to do it, you want to put your hand over there, you can bring the leg up, you just want to touch your hand with your foot, okay? But ideally you want to do it without your hand. It would look like that. Yeah. 2. Yeah, without the hand. 7. 9. 10. 9. 8. 9. Very good. Same thing with the other hand. Reference with one hand here, with the other hand, sorry, with the other foot. But ideally, again, you want to do it without your hand. Yeah? Now! Yeah? 2. Good. The other hand. 7. 9. 10. 9. 8. 8. 9. Good. To me.
Okay. Next technique that we're going to work on is turning kick, or Abdul-Chedi in Korean. So to explain it a little bit, you use the top of your foot to strike the body or head. Again, with turn kick, you can strike the upper body, you can strike the head. These are the two points that you strike with. And you use the top of your foot to strike. So to do that, when you strike, you've got to make sure you point your toes forward all the way, opening up from the top of your foot to strike the body or head. To explain it, you face your target, you face your opponent, bring your knee up, and at the same time you turn and you stand leg, following that kick and hit with your shoulder. Just that motion. While you're pointing your toes all the way forward. So again, so you bring your knee up and turn. Point your toes forward, your knees about 45 degrees. You're not going to stand square, you're not going to stand sideways all the way. So 45 degrees. Again, one more time, up, turn, toes pointed. I'm going to show you the other direction. So again, facing your opponent, when you do the movement, make sure that shoulder, the same shoulder that the kicking leg follows it through. Okay, up, turn, on your toes. And from that position, it's only about extending it out. So when you do that, position, extend out, take it back, put it down. Again, slow motion, up, turn, extend, take it back, put it down. I'm going to show you the other direction. So up, turn, extend, back, down. Up, turn, extend, back, down. Okay? So, to do the exercise, you're going to start from repeating it. My count. Again, chariot, again, line factory B. Hey! So only the motion of preparing, not extending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I'm just going to extend it with my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to show you that direction as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, give Okay guys, next move, we're going to combine front kick and turning kick together. Again, just a little bit of explanation. We're going to go for front kick, only the first step of front kick, which is the high knee, body square, standing leg straight. So we're not going to do the full technique. We're just going to do the preparation. And the turning kick is the same. So turn, shoulder, hip and knee in the same direction, hands there cover, and down. So for the next 10 movements, every time I count, you do a front kick, knee, and turn a kick, knee. Okay, just a knee motion. 1, 2, 3. In the back, if you don't have space. 4, 5, 6. Okay, go back and switch legs. You're going to do the exact same movements, but starting off your left leg. So you put your left leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. Again, guys, if you don't have the space to go forward and backwards, always do the motion or the technique and just shuffle back to where you started. Okay? Now, the next movement is completion of the technique, both techniques, front kick extension and turning kick extension. It's very important to position your body in the right way on each technique. So I want to see, when you're doing your front kick, your body is standing square. When you're doing your turning kick, you're actually going to the side, following with your shoulder, so your body is on the turn. Okay, ready? Now I'm going to do both techniques. My count. 1, 2. Keep it on the body, both of them. 3. 4. 5. 6. Switch the other leg. Same movement, starting off your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna teach you middle section block, Mongtong Magi or Mongtong An Magi. To start with, we're gonna teach you the basic of it, the preparation, both arms preparation. and then body position, and then execution. Okay, so to start with, Maria's going to show you Chumbi. Okay, on the same spot, stand there to learn. The blocking arm goes behind you here, like you want to throw something, all the way. And the support arm straight in front of you. Okay, and that's the preparation of middle section block. And then the blocking arm comes round all the way inward to block the strike, and the support arm you pull it back on your belt. Okay, so one more time, preparation, and then execution. Okay, so now we're going to start on the same spot. Body position, obviously you can see is a square. Now we're going to start on the same spot. We're going to do a 10 right, 10 left. Okay, so on the spot, I'm going to break it down. When I say 1, you do the preparation. Okay, when I say 2, you do the execution, but in 2 movements. 1, blocking arm first, 2, support arm. Okay, just to start. And then obviously we're going to put it together and do it as one motion. Ready? Chumbi. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we're going to switch arm now. So we're going to do the same block, same movement with the other arm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. Borrow. Jai, get in. Now we're going to repeat that again. Middle section block. Chumbi. 1, 2. As you can see, we're doing it 2 different actions. Preparation and the execution on the same spot. 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Borrow. Give me. Okay, now we're going to do the same technique, but with 1 count. You do the preparation and the execution. Obviously, 1 block. You have to put the whole motion in 1 go. Okay? And do 10 left, 10 right when you do this exercise. Ready? Go to B position again. Again, you're not going forward, now when you're standing still on the same spot, same body position, and then later on, when you get better at this technique, then you can actually add it while you're moving forward, backward in different stances. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Follow. Okay. Okay, get in. Now we're going to repeat that again. To be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Baru back to B position. Okay. Okay, get it. Okay, we're going to do middle section block on short stance. Okay, that's the next exercise. Middle section block, Maria is going to demonstrate it for you. To be 1, 2. Okay, we're going to do that block while you're stepping forward in short stance. And obviously, we explained short stance in previous sessions for you. So as simple as taking a step forward, and that's why it's called walking stance as well. So ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. So again, while you're mixing it up with the blocks and the stance together, you've got to pay attention that preparation has to be there. And you can see Marie's been a very well prepared technique with a big preparation going all the way behind your ear. 1, as well as a good execution, powerful. 1, as well as having the body positioning correctly as well. You can see your body is square. 1, 2, 1. Now we're going same technique backward, same stance again. 2, 1. Might need a little bit of more coordination here when you're taking a step back, okay? So but try not to sacrifice your technique or your preparation or the execution of the technique just because you need a bit of a coordination, okay? Take your time if you're struggling, take a step back and then same preparation, same execution. 2, 1, turn, kidding. Now we're going to repeat that, short stance, middle section block, moving forward, back. To be 1, 2, again, big preparation required. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Paro. Move your left leg to chumbi position. Get it. Turn, get it. Middle section block, the next exercise, middle section block, this time on long stance. Again, we practiced long stance in previous sessions. So we're going to take long stance, forward and backward, and demonstrate the same technique that we've been practicing middle section block. And obviously, again, the only thing is different with the previous exercise is the stance. Before it was short, and now you make it long. The preparation and the execution of the technique is the same on the body position. Okay? So, Chumbi, again on the spot, Marie is going to show you middle section block on the spot, and then we're going to do it going forward and backward on the long stance. 1. Big preparation behind, and the other arm stretched out in front of you. 2. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing going forward, a long stance. 1, 2, 1, 2. Coming back now. 1, same exercise. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Coming back now. 1, same exercise. 2, 1, 2. Baro. Okay. Turn. Get in. Now we're going to repeat the same exercise again. Middle section block and long stance, going forward and back. Chumbi. 1, same leg, same arm. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, backward, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Barrow, use your left leg to reposition again. Every time you hear barrow, get in.
Okay guys, thank you so much for attending today's session and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.